Very fresh morning to one and all present there. How are you all? I hope you all are fit, fine, and healthy. We are back with English subject, and today we are going to undertake Unit 8 question answers. As we have successfully completed Unit 8 first part, that is related to Santosh Yadav. In this unit, you will come across two legendary people. They are Santosh Yadav, and the second is Maria Sharapova. So we have completed the first part of the story, that is for the reach for the top here. So today we will discuss about the question answers of the first part. Okay, that is on your page number 102. Answer these questions in one or two sentences each. The paragraph numbers within brackets provide clues to the answers. Okay. Here on the right hand side at the end of the question you have been given the paragraph number. Okay, that means the question is asked from the paragraph number 1. So even if you open up your textbook and you just read out the question, and if you don't remember the story, or if you do not if you are not able to answer those questions, so dear students, you can read that particular paragraph in order to find the answer for that questions. So it's a wonderful technique. So here question number 1 says, why was the holy man who gave Santosh's mother his blessings surprised? Okay, we know that Santosh Yadav, she was born and brought up in such a society where the daughter, that is the girl child, is not welcomed. They always they always expect that they should have a boy child in their house instead of daughter. They were not her family were not upset with the birth of Santosh Yadav, but they always welcome the son, that is boy child, very much in the society. So this holy man, while traveling from their house, near their house, so, he gave blessing to Santosh mother that they should have a son. But Santosh grandmother refused him and said that they wanted a daughter in their house. So holy man gave her these blessings. Let us see what is the answer to it. The holy man who gave Santosh's mother his blessings was surprised because her grandmother sought blessings for a daughter. In this society, most of the people ask the seers to bless for a son. So, majorly, when there is a time of giving blessings, they always ask for a boy child. They always demand for a son, but they never say that please pray for me that I should have a son, please pray for me कि हमारे घर बेटा है. So they always used to seek blessing for a son, not for a daughter. But here, when the holy man was giving blessing for a son, her grandmother sought blessings for daughter. She wanted blessing for getting a girl child in the house. So that is why he was surprised. Question 2 is, give an example to show that even as a young girl, Santosh was not ready to accept anything unreasonable. This answer is on the question on the paragraph 2. Okay, you need to give an example that even as a young girl, Santosh was not ready what was being accepted in the society and which was unreasonable. She used to wear shorts and not the traditional dresses meant for girls. So this shows that if a girl want to wear shorts instead of traditional dress, she should not be restricted to do that, because if she finds that it is okay, and if she finds that there is nothing wrong with it, then she was not ready to accept what was unreasonable, which was accepted in the society. She never if she found that that is reasonable, then only she used to follow the traditional culture of the society. Question number 3 says, why was Santosh sent to the local school? Okay, so here as we read in the third paragraph only that Santosh's parents were affluent landowners. They were rich. They were financially very strong, but still they could afford they could afford even the best school in the whole India, in the whole country. They can even send Santosh to New Delhi, that is the capital of India. But she was sent to the local school only. Why? Let us see the answer. She was sent to the local school in line with the prevailing custom in the family that the girl child are not sent out of the city for study. So that is why she was not sent to the outside school, to the school far away from the city. She was sent to the local city only, local school only. Question number 4 is, when did she leave home for Delhi and why? Okay, she left home for Delhi to get proper education. She was 16 at that time. Okay, why did she leave for Delhi? For getting proper education, which was not there in the local village, in the local school. And why did she go there? Because and why did she go there? She left for Delhi to get proper education. And when did she leave? At the age of 16, when she was 16 at that time. Question 5. Why did Santosh's parents agree to pay for her schooling and in Delhi? What mental qualities of Santosh are brought into light by this incident? Okay, her parents got ready. Uh, Initially, her parents, Santosh's parents, were not ready. Okay, to send her. So she was, even if she doesn't listen to them, and if she is like willing to go there, then she need to pay the fees on her own. And but at last, Santosh informed them very politely. She informed them that if she's not given the fees money, then she would do part time there. She would study for a part time, and she would earn then to pay off the fees. So her parents got ready because she informed them of her plans to earn money by working part time to pay for her school fees. Okay, now question 2 is, answer each of these questions in a short paragraph. That means the first question was you need to write in 1 or 2 sentences. Here 4 to 5 sentences you need to write. That means 30 words. Let us begin. How did Santosh begin to climb mountains? Okay, so she went there in the New Delhi to study, correct? She wanted proper education. That is why she left the village. She did not left the village just because she wanted to do the mountaineering, correct? She left there because she wanted proper education, which was not available in her local village. So that is why she went there. But how did she begin to climb mountains? Let us see. She wished to climb mountains when she watched villagers from her room going up the hill and suddenly vanishing after a while. One day she decided to check it out herself. She found nobody except a few mountaineers. Later, she saved money and enrolled in a course at Uttarkashi's Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. Then she began climb mountains every year. So now you could see that how did she started. First she watched villagers from her room that they are going up the hill and they are suddenly vanishing. They just disappear from there after a while. So one day she wanted to check it out herself that what is the funda there. So she found nobody except few mountaineers who motivated her that this mountaineering is a wonderful act, wonderful adventurous activity, and you should also participate in it. So later she saved money and enrolled in a course at Uttarkashi's Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. Then she began climb mountains every year. Then she was fascinated with this thought, and then she enrolled herself in this institute, and then she learned the mountaineering, and she was so much interested in it. So she developed her skill every year by participating in it every year. So she began climb mountains every year. Okay, that is how she began to climb mountains. Okay, then we have question 2. What incidents during the Everest expedition show such Santosh's concern for her teammates? Okay. What incidents during the Everest expedition show Santosh concern? Santosh Yadav provided special care to a climber who lay dying at the South Pole in 1992 Everest mission. She saved Mohan Singh, who would have lost his life had she not shared her if she had not shared her oxygen with him. So here Santosh concern for her teammates. Okay, what are the incidents which show that she is very much humble, she is very much caring, she is very kind towards her teammates. Okay, what incidents that proves this statement? Santosh Yadav provided special care to a climber who lay dying at the South Pole in 1992 Everest mission. So she went for an Everest mission in 1992, and there she saved one. She took a special care for for a climber who lay dying. He was going to die there at the South Pole. She gave her best, but she couldn't save one. But she saved Mohan Singh, who would have lost his life if she would have not shared her oxygen with him. So this shows that Santosh was very much concerned for her teammates. What shows, question number 3, what shows her concern for the environment? Okay, Santosh was really concerned for the environment. She collected and brought down 500 kilograms of garbage from the Himalayas. So you could see, dear students, that once you achieve something, you should not think that yes, I am the best and nobody can compete me, I have achieved this thing. But no, she was concerned even for her teammates, and she was also concerned about the environment. So she was already tired climbing the whole mountain there. She was exhausted, but still she brought down 500 kilograms of garbage from the Himalayas so that she could keep the environment clean and safe for us too. So this shows that she was very much concerned for the environment. Question number 4 is, how does she describe her feelings at the summit of the Everest? She said that it took some time for the enormity of the moment to sink in. She was delighted at this moment and proudly unfurled the Indian tricolor. So she took some time to understand that yes, this is the truth, this is truth, this is not a dream. So it took some time for the enormity of the moment to sink in. Okay, she couldn't digest that happiness at that particular time. She was delighted at that moment, and she was very much proud when she unfurled the tricolor flag, Indian flag. Question 5 is, this is the last question of your question 2. Okay, Santosh Yadav got into the record books both times she scaled Mount Everest. What were the reasons for this? Okay, Santosh Yadav got into the record books both times she scaled Mount Everest. So she made a record. She got into a record when she for both the times she scaled Mount Everest. So what were the exact reasons for these success? So she is the youngest woman who scaled Everest. She's the only woman who climbed the Everest twice. So what was the reason? These two were the reasons. First, she broke the record. So for what reason she broke the record? First, she was the youngest woman at the age of 20 only did that. And second was, she's the only woman who climbed the Everest twice. For once they might have done, but for twice successfully completing, she was the she's the first one. Okay, now the question 3 is the last, probably. No, we have few 4 also. Okay, question 3 is, complete the following statements. Okay, from her room in Kasturba hostel, Santosh she used to see the villagers. So here is the answer. She used to see the villagers going up the hill and suddenly vanishing after a while. Second is, When she finished college, Santosh had to write a letter of apology to her father because she was going directly for training and not home, which she should have done. So after completing the college semester, she needed to visit her home. She needed to meet her parents. Okay, they were waiting for her from so many days, but she did not inform them that she is going to go for a training in the vacation and not home. So she should have informed. She would have first taken the permission from her father, but she has not done. So Santosh had to write a letter of apology to her father describing her apology related to this. Question 3 is, during the Everest expedition, her seniors in the team admired her dash while dash endeared her to follow to fellow climbers. Okay, during the Everest expedition, her seniors in the team admired her climbing skills, physical fitness, and mental strength while working together endeared her to fellow climbers. Okay, here's the last thing. Question number 4. Pick out words from the text that mean the same as the following words and expressions. Look in the paragraphs indicated. Okay. Took to be true without proof. It is first. It is took to be true. Okay, we need to find the synonym for the statement which is given to us. So what does this statement means? It took to be true without proof. That means blessing. Okay. Now second is based on reason, sensible and reasonable. That means rational. Rational means to the thing which is based on reason, sensibility and reasonability. That means rational. The third is the usual way of doing things. Usual way of doing things is called custom. Here we are having the answer. Custom. Then we have fourth, a strong desire arising from within. A strong desire arriving from within. That means urge to do something. That means a strong desire. Okay, next is the power to endure without falling ill. That is called resistance or endurance. The power to endure means endurance, or we can write resistance. This is the answer to it. So I hope you understood this story. You understood this story of reach for the top. Now what you need to do is, first you need to write down the word meanings in your notebook, and then you need to start with the question answers that we discussed today in our video. So kindly write down question number 1 and question number 2 in your, and question number 3, complete the following statements. These are going to come in the exam. So write down these 3 in your notebook, while the question number 4 you don't need to write. If you want to write, you can. There is no need. You need to just write it down in the textbook only. So write down the answer in your textbook, fourth one, and first, second, third you need to complete it in the notebook. So kindly prepare well, and whatever doubts you have, you can message me on the WhatsApp.